What price can reach Bitcoin if we have to make a new all-time high and if we have to be bullish from here? I'm going to answer this question. I'm going to show you the next targets, the next smaller waves, everything, the next possible move really we can expect if we have to make a new all-time high and get another bull market start really. So as always, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like, to subscribe to the channel, turn notification. And on this being said, let's get started as always. So what we have planned in the last update was simply to look, either for this impulsive right here, so wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, either for this double wave 1, 2, 1, 2 directly, and look for a big and massive push to the upside in that case, and well, a parabolic move if we can say that. So we're going to update simply all of this, and we'll see what we can expect next. So now I'm going to simply add back the wave we have planned the last update really. So it was when we was around there in this push to the upside. We just have done, as you can see here, a bit of a longer wave 2 here when we just finished some small wave, and we have done here a bit of a longer wave 2. And so well, we just have to place this wave back really. So here are the waves. Okay, we have this first wave 1, 2, and this second wave 1, 2. So I changed the color here. I made this one, the pink wave you've got in your last update. I made this blue, light blue, as you can see here. Changed it here with another wave 1, 2. And the next we'll have this nice other wave 1, 2 possible. Okay, so I don't want to compare this, to the previous bull market start really, but I just want you to be aware of something with such configuration. Okay, if we have to make this big push to the upside and so get this impulsive, this big impulsive here, well, we'll have a wave 1, 2, another wave 1, 2, and another wave 1, 2. This last wave 1, 2 can be extremely small, even smaller than the previous one, such as a start really we have done. Just gonna hide this and show you here what we've got. So we've got this nice wave 1, 2 first of all, right here, wave 1, wave 2, another wave 1, another wave 2, and another wave 1, another wave 2. Well, for the moment it's exactly the same we are having right now on the chart. We have a triple possible wave 1, 2 before to look for a parabolic move, and just a crazy push to the upside. It took about 300%. Well, this is not the craziest move ever, but still this is absolutely nice for Bitcoin, not gonna lie. So what we can do here is simply see if this will match really with the current move. So we can take all of this really and take this nice stuff there, and we can play this on the current move. Okay, see if that will match really, just so you can understand really all of this, so we can make this a lot bigger, because otherwise it won't work, of course. So it will bring us, so it's not perfect. I'm of course going to give you the targets just so you can understand the start really, if we have to be in a bull market, so you can you understand. So we have this first wave 1, 2, the second wave 1, 2, so not really following exactly the same, and then we have another wave 1, 2 here, so that will be the last one we're in, so wave 1, 2, and once we have done this, we'll get a massive increase in price and get this really nice parabolic move. So this will be what we can expect really if we have to be in the bull market, if we have to be bullish from here. And so now let's walk on this smaller wave and see what we can expect if we have to be in such configuration, right? So the most important at the moment is not to check really at this smaller wave if you want to get the targets above, because yes, we do have all these smaller waves, but we are going to do some crazy extension, some stuff like that. So the best is to simply add the bigger wave 3 targets. Okay, so we know that these are the smaller waves, so wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we bam, start the parabolic move with a wave 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. If you want to get, by the way, the smaller time frame, just go and check out on the YouTube channel. So it's not out yet, but time to upload this video, it will be out on the YouTube channel. You will be able to get a wave analysis, and otherwise if it's not out, but normally it will be out, you can watch at the daily update. You have all the smaller waves, everything really, so you know exactly what to expect with this current push to the upside on a medium lower time frame. Okay, so now these will be really the smaller wave. Okay, all of this triple wave 1 to start here will be simply for this smaller wave inside this green wave 3. So now what we can do is simply maybe hide all these waves. Okay, maybe make this a bit smaller by the way, and change the color or so. So maybe we can make this yellow. Perfect. This is really terrible colors here, but anyway. And so we can just hide the wave, so we can make this a bit better, better to understand. So here we can go on the weekly time frame and simply add the extension tool for this impulsive here to the upside. So we can go on the log scale just to find the bottoms and tops easier. Okay, it's normal. Bam. Bottom is here, top is so there. For me, we have an ABC flat on the top, so it's there, and then the wave 2 bottom is here. So now we can take the extension tool to find the wave 3 targets. First click on the wave 1 root, second on the wave 1 top, so here from on the very all-time high, and the third click will go on the wave 2 bottom. From here we remove the log scale and we simply have to add the wave 3 targets, and so here are the targets for the wave 3. Okay, so as you can see, we can go, if we start with an extension, I mean, to go into the maximum target, that brings us around almost 300,000. Absolutely crazy. Now, the thing is, we do not look for this only, we have other targets before to be aware of. So first target, 1-to-1 extension, that brings us around 79,000. We have only 2% chance to stop here. So, well, if we have to be bullish and to be in a parabolic move, we're going to do a much more bigger push to the upside. Next target that is the most probable one is the 1618. Okay, now if we're in a parabolic move, well, we can absolutely reach some much more bigger prices, so to speak. We can go to the 200%, 2618, 3618, and the 423.6. These are all the way 3 targets we have to be aware of, and then we just need to count the small wave to find all the scalps and everything, the medium time frame trades. But otherwise, these are the way 3 targets. So let's take the case that we stay with the most probable target, but I'm not sure we'll stay here, to be honest with you. I'm really expecting to reach some higher prices than this, simply because, well, it's very simple. You know, we're in a parabolic move. If you take these blue waves, you pull the extension tool, where just check, just see by yourself what target we have reached here, the maximum target. We're in some bull runs, we do some parabolic move, we do some crazy push to the upside, so it's absolutely possible that we're going to go and reach the 423.6. So let's not be too bullish and be a moon boy. Okay, we're going to stay with the most common target, even though I'm thinking we're going to go higher than this if we have to be in such move. So we can simply here, so for the 1618, from here, what we have done on this retracement, it's simple here, so quite big, but it's still okay, to be honest with you. No, wrong stuff. We have done a 7x6, so this is absolutely fine. This is not a big retracement, and so once we have done a normal retracement, we can look simply for a normal retracement on the wave 4. Just gonna add the red squares here so we can really get all the targets. Okay, not expecting a retrace from the 1-to-1 extension, to be honest, except if we have to be in a leading here, but otherwise I like a leading, you know, for a bigger, so like this, a wedge to the upside, for a bigger wave 1-2, but I mean, well, a small wave here normally, no, we should not be in this. So 1618, bam, 200%, 2618, and by the way, not the last one, 3618, and the 423.6 last target. These are all the targets we have to be aware of. So 1618, most probable target. Okay, then we can look for the wave for retracement. How do you find the targets? You pull the retracement tool, either from the wave 3 root up to the wave 3 top, if you did not reverse your tool. If you did reverse your tool, from the wave 3 top down to the wave 3 root. From here, you add the wave 4 targets, so to speak, the 23.6, MC Fips or the 3132. This you won't find anywhere else, simply because this is something we have created here. We have created here because based on statistics, it's pretty cool. For example, on Peppercoin yesterday, we did got a bounce from here. You can see here, and many stuff there. We bounce. We just see by yourself really. And then the 38.2 right here. This is a target where we are going to reload the bags and look for another move to the upside, and simply for the wave 5 to come next. So next, if we have to do the wave 5, the only thing you need to do is to take your extension tool, and the third click will go on the wave 4 bottom. From here, the wave 5 targets, 618, 1-to-1 extension, 1618, and the 2618. Well, by the way, match with the wave 3 targets is pretty perfect. So yeah, these are the targets really, and so the 2618 is the maximum target of the wave 5. Just for the fun, if we just compare to what we have done before here, okay, this kind of impulsive, where we're in a bull run really. Okay, this first wave 1-2 here, this wave 1-2 will be simply this bigger wave 1-2 we are in right now. So if this has to be a wave 1-2, and so we're in right now, well, what target will reach on the wave 3, as I shared with you? The maximum target, so to speak here. If you pull the extension tool, you can see here, reach the 423.6, okay, even went above. From here, we can pull the extension tool there, and by the way, we have done an extension there, so we had to count the smaller waves. Just for the fun, if we go to the maximum wave 3 target, so to speak, we go for the, just gonna control everything here, so we can just get this back. Perfect. So if we have to go to the maximum target, so to speak here, we do a crazy bull run, go to the 423.6, what can we look for next for the retracement? Well, you just pull the retracement, as I said earlier. We can look for this retracement. Even the 50% is possible in this, because we have done a massive wave 3, so it's possible to do something big on the wave 4 still, to really retrace, liquidate. Some few people get, you know, a really, it's like this, you know, we've got a big wave 2, but we still get a big wave 4 next. So we can do exactly the same here. So just zoom out here. We can look in that case more for the 38.2, 50%, to be honest with you. And then we just have to pull the extension tool there. And we'll have the nice wave 5 target. So 618, 121 extension, 1618 truncated, all of this, so we can look for the 2618 most probable target. That brings us, if we have to do something like this with the maximum targets, that brings us around 300,000 for Bitcoin if we have to be in this bull market and do this crazy push to the upside. This is really in case we have to get the start with a double, the triple wave 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, really. Okay, so now another configuration I want you to be aware of, if we don't have to get this wave 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 on this bottom here, is simply, so just gonna remove this and make this, so I'm gonna control everything, by the way. Perfect. If we have to be, I'm gonna add this into the wave 3 targets. I can do it. Perfect. Here we go. I just want you to be aware of the second configuration if we have to be really super bullish from here. It's possible that here, as we have a wave, a 5 waves correction, a 5 waves correction, 5 waves, that this is a leading. It's not what I'm going to take mainly at all, but this is something, well, I will be aware of. I want you to be aware of, really. Okay, so it will be simply, so not this, as you understood. Okay, so wave 1 2 1 2 1 2. It will be simply here a leading. So if we have to be here in a leading, well, we complete the medium time frame 5 ways here, and from the top we'll get a nice retracement. Nice retracement. We can do some still small if we have to be bullish as always, but we still get a nice well, 20-30% drop. So this is still pretty cool for trader, not gonna lie. And so in that case, that brings us with another second wave 1 2 here, and then we just have these 5 ways to the upside, and this will complete really the wave 3. This is a second configuration, really, if we have to be bullish from here. But I do prefer, if we have to be bullish, to be honest with you, this first configuration that will match more with what we do most of the time in the bull runs. And so, well, maybe I can cover this really quick, into this wave 1 2 right here. I'm just gonna add back the wave everywhere so you can see, bam and bam, into this last wave 1 here. We will just need, to complete right here the 5 ways we have in there. Okay. Well, by the way, we cannot really see everything, so we just hide this again. Just gonna stay with the last wave 1 2, and so in that case, that brings us. I'm gonna hide this 1 2 here. That brings us with the 5 ways we have at the moment to the upside. So these yellow waves, and so we can look simply for these targets as I showed with the lower time frame, medium time frame update today, with this target there for the wave 5 to be completed. And once we have done this, well, a bigger wave 1, a bigger wave 2 retracement. We're going to update the levels when this will be happening, so we can see exactly where we can look for a retrace, really where is the biggest support, and of course we can use the fibs, but the levels are a bit better for this because this can be some really small retracement, so the fibs cannot really be super respected. So in that case, we'll get these 5 ways here inside, look for the targets here for a possible wave 5 stop. That brings us with a wave 1 top, wave 2 retracement, and from here we can look for this nice big and massive increase in price. And so here it's gonna push up really big. Trust me, if we have to be in this triple wave 1 2 1 2 1 2. So yeah, this is a plan really if we have to be super bullish. These 2 different configurations we'll have to be aware of. So yeah, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask me in the comment section down below. If you want to learn more about Elliott Wave, well, feel free to go and sign up on the website. There is a brand new Elliott Wave course coming on the 4th of March, and the first month, the 4 first courses plus 1 contest will be for absolutely free, and you will be able to learn really with just by 4 courses, you will be able to learn more than half of Elliott Waves already. So it will be pretty crazy. Now if you want to continue next, we'll just have to sign up as apprentice, but for the moment all of this will be absolutely free, so make sure to stay here and to be here on the 4th of March. You will get some cool stuff there, and you will be able to get some Q&As all the time really, so I can answer your questions. If you have any questions, well, you won't get any more questions. But anyway, so just go and check this out, and if you want to learn Elliott Waves and really read the order flow and get such trade where you just, for example, here long the exact bottoms of Bitcoin before the push up, we have been able to long this to the dollar, and this is not fake. There are some people that took the trade here. This is based off this trade I have created, and so well, you've got the bottom to the dollar, and we have been able to go into my preferred retest target and get this nice increase in price. Just one take profit, not 2, no more, no need at the moment, as we need to complete the 5 ways into the wave 5. Just go and check out the lower time frame updates. Otherwise, you can go into the Matheus update here channel, and you will be able to find all these nice TAs there waiting for you, with some TAs on CKB, on all of this for absolutely free. I don't need you to make some money. Really, I'm trading, so I'm a day trader. I'm a trader, so I make my money like this. So all of this is free. You can just go join and enjoy, really, as I like to say. Otherwise, sign up on the website so you can learn in a wave and exo chart, so to speak, the order flow really. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. As always, if you enjoyed, don't forget to smash a like, to subscribe to the channel, turn notifications. This is a way you can thank me really for all these updates. If you're making money with all these predictions and everything, well, this is a way you can thank me really. Not asking money, just some free stuff, just likes and subscription. That's it really. Anyways, have a brilliant day, take care, and catch you all in the next one. And the next one, by the way, will be for a bearish L wave coming, because yes, it's still possible as ways that we have some other counts and possibilities that we have to be aware of. Anyway, have a nice day, take care, and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.